in my oily diaper bag, I have several things. Because we cloth diaper, I carry cloth diaper. Okay, I pre-fold the diapers and I fold about 6 at a time, and they fit nice and neat inside my diaper bag. So inside there, we already have them stuffed and folded and ready to go, just like a disposable would be. It makes it a lot easier for you to carry your cloth diapers out on the road. I also carry a little wet bag for the diapers. It's great because you can open this, put your dirty diapers inside the big pocket, and in case there's a blowout, you have a second little pocket here for the clothing. So you can just put the clothes in that pocket, and then that keeps the stink out of your diaper bag. The other thing that I keep in my diaper bag is cloth wipes. The reason I use cloth wipes is because it makes it so easy when you use them. You just wipe their little booty, and then you put it in the diaper, roll it up together, and put it in the wet bag. That way when you go to do laundry, you just throw it all in there together. So while we're on the topic of little booties, I'm going to show you what I use in case of a diaper rash. Because we cloth diaper, we can't use the normal diaper rash creams because they contain zinc oxide or other petroleums that will coat the inside of the diaper, making it not absorbent anymore. So we have to be really careful about what we put on him to protect him, but also to protect the life of his diapers so that he doesn't leak as much. So one of the big things that I keep on hand is this little tub of Young Living rose ointment. The rose ointment has awesome essential oils in there that can really coat his bottom. The rose ointment can be mixed with other things too to give a good coating on the booty and heal any diaper rashes that might be there and prevent any more from coming. The other thing that I keep in the diaper bag, it's not necessarily for diaper rashes, but it keeps things nice and fresh, is the Young Living Lavaderm. Just spray, smells great. The other key thing that we keep in our diaper bag that's really handy is the Thieves Spray. It's great for disinfecting anything. So, and plus if you start to get sick, you can just squirt it in your throat and it'll help you from getting sick. But you can spray it on the toilet seats, or if you are in the public and you have to use the public restroom to change the diaper, you just spray this on the little diaper thingy that folds down, wipe it off really good, and you've just killed any germs. And it's so much more effective than just a diaper wipe. And then to clean your hands when you're done, just use a little Thieves hand purifier. And the small bottle fits right into the diaper bag, which makes it nice and handy. The other thing I keep in my diaper bag is because my son spit up a lot. We use this little probiotic. It's you drop it in their mouth and it has all of the probiotics necessary. I'll put a link for this on Amazon in the comments. No mom should leave home without an extra pair of clothes in case of a blowout. I also like to keep sunscreen in my backpack. But you never know where you're going to be caught out in the sun and not expect it. So I use a little sunscreen. Young Living has a great sunscreen, but I also use this Badger Broad Spectrum. It's all natural and it's healthy for baby skin without you having to worry about all those toxins. I'll also share my sunscreen essential oil recipe in another video. Another practical thing that I keep in the diaper bag is toys. He's 5 months old, so I keep 5-month-old toys. When they're first born, you don't need all the toys, but you have to have something to keep them occupied if you're sitting somewhere longer than you expected. Another way to keep the diapers nice and fresh and the clothes nice and fresh is this little Seedlings linen spray. And so we've started keeping that in our diaper bag as well. You don't have to have this and the Lavaderm, but it seems to really help to have something like that that can keep your clothes and the things fresh inside there, because you're going to have a wet bag with cloth diapers in it that, let's be honest, stinks. So we're going to put that in there, and well, the wet bag doesn't stink so bad. It can possibly stink up your bag. And if you forget your wet bag, which I have done so many times, I keep plastic bags on hand. See? That was from earlier. Alright, so I've covered most of the practical things that I keep in the diaper bag, but now I want to show you some of the oils I keep in the diaper bag for the just in case. In case he gets kind of fussy or needs something to help him calm down, I have a couple of oils that I use for that. The obvious one is lavender. And they also have a wonderful Kids Sense line. So in the Kids Sense line, we can use this, and I usually keep all of those in the diaper bag because I can grab it at any given moment. If he hurts himself or something like that, I can use Owie. Aww. Owie contains a lot of different oils that are really good for the healing process, to stop bleeding. I keep Peace and Calming, not only for baby, but for me. If he's throwing a fit, my stress goes up. So I'll use a little Peace and Calming for both him and me. And it smells so good. Everywhere I go, people say, "Oh my gosh, y'all smell so good. What do you use?" I keep Gentle Baby in there. And on the road trips, we go on a lot of road trips. So on road trips, or just being in the car in general, there's a lot of times where being in the car seat's not the most comfortable place to be. So to help him sleep a little bit and to calm his nerves a little bit, I'll use Sleepy Eyes. It has lavender and some other things that can help really calm the baby's nervous system, and the mind, will, emotions all need to be calm. All right, so lately he's had a little cough and a little sniffle. So another thing that I keep in the diaper bag lately, and I probably will keep it in there for the long term just in case those little sniffles come, I'll use Sniffle Ease, but I also keep RC, so respiratory congestion. So I'll just put that on his chest and on his back, or maybe Vitaflex it into his feet to help make sure it breaks up all that phlegm and he can cough it out effectively. And that way he doesn't get sicker. I also keep frankincense in the diaper bag. I feel like that's a really important one. If it was good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for my baby. For those gassy moments, I keep Tummy Jies. The great thing about the Kids Sense oils is that it's already enhanced with other carrier oils to help make it calmer for the baby, so it's not too strong for them. Quick story. I used Digize once, and I didn't realize how much stronger it was than Tummy Jies, and so he started crying, and I was like, oh no. So what I did is I grabbed the closest carrier oil to me and put it on there, calmed him down right away, and I knew from then on, if I'm going to use Digize over Tummy Jies, then I need to dilute it first. I keep Tea Tree because it's great for everything. It's like the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. I say is tea tree oil, because if you get a fever blister, if you get a cut, if anything happens around, the tea tree oil is like the catch-all. It works for everything, literally. And I have my own little special blend that my sister made for me, actually, out of our essential oils, the breast milk blend. So I keep that in my diaper bag too, because mommy's health is important, just like baby's health is important. But I also keep some sticky notes in there because it's really convenient to help with little lists, or if you think of something. This is your new purse. Welcome to mommyhood. The last thing that I'm going to talk to you about that I keep in the diaper bag is for me. Well, it's for everything. So I get a glass bottle and I fill it with purified water, and I put several drops of Joy oil in there. Because mommyhood can be trying at times, but we need to remember to keep our joy. So I'll just spray myself. I'll spray my van, my mom van. And then we just meditate on the word joy, and we thank the Lord for the blessings that we have in our life, even in those trying moments when it can be so hard. One other thing that I keep in the diaper bag that's really important to have is Thieves pre-diluted with coconut oil or olive oil for those teething days. Because if you just test it on yourself, mix it together, and test it to make sure that it doesn't overwhelm your senses, but yet it does create some numbness. And that's really good for baby. Don't put it on there neat. It's too strong for the baby. During diluting it with a little coconut oil not only tastes pretty good for them, but it numbs those sore gums and helps them to calm down a little during that trying teething time, which we are right in the middle of. And all that fits nice and neat into a little backpack diaper bag. Also make sure you have some burp cloths handy. We keep ours right there with his name's right there. What do you keep in your diaper bag? Tell me in the comments below, and let me know if there's anything that I should have in my diaper bag that I don't already that has been working for you.